Hello and welcome to another Flex²B session. Flex²B, the solution for traceability, warehouse management, inventory, quality from orchard towards the consumer, has extended its solution with some new modules. And the new modules right now are mainly focused on the cloud, the web, and the mobile. The mobile, that's the session about, and we will show you some case with a simulation on an iPhone 6, and let's show what we can do. To get you a higher user experience, it should be interesting to get an icon on your desktop of your iPhone. Plus, um, we want to avoid you remembering some difficult URLs. We didn't write a native iPhone app. We've written a broader app which runs on other mobile devices such as Android and Windows Mobile as well. So let's go to the popular interface of the iPhone. Click on this Safari icon, which is in fact a browser, and we just type in into the address bar the URL that we got from our IT department. So each and every customer or instance can host its own mobile Flex²B application. This is in our test scenario over here, the URL that we got, which might be different from yours. And we just say go. Get the login screen, and first thing that we do before entering anything, we just hit that middle button over here, the arrow up, and we add this application to our home screen, so we don't need to remember all those URLs and specific things. It asks us to give it a specific name. I'm gonna call it Flex²B demo, and we're gonna add it to our home screen. Here it is. I just click on it and it opens natively on the iPhone. First thing that this application wants to know is who are we and what are our rights. So I use my username and I'm gonna enter my password, which is now in demonstration purposes a very difficult password. I've done my data entry, I say done, and I click the button sign in, which I can just tap with my finger. Over here we get a brief overview of the current possibilities of the mobile application. So what I can do is I can scroll bottom to top and inverse. I see the most recent activities, so I can just click on such a line and get the latest activities. I can click over here on such a drop down button and click on the dashboard, which brings me back to the entry screen, or I can use this hamburger menu. Let's give you a sample of an inquiry, stock unit inquiry, SSC inquiry, which will briefly give you an introduction on a certain stock unit, which might be a pallet or a pallets or a cage or whatever. And over here, the bottom line, no, on the top line, it asks us for the SSCC. I can actually enter this code with the keyboard. I can also scan this entry by using a portable Bluetooth scanner, for instance, which is attached to my device. Such a scanner can be a socket or a zebra scanner. Currently, I'm gonna enter the code that I got. This is basically not really the code that I got, so let's type it in. And that's basically it. I say done. It gets the information from the central site and it shows everything to me. I can scroll to the bottom, see some additional information, or I can go to the individual items that we have defined over here. So I could look at this operations and I get a list of all operations that were executed. What we also can do is we can go and take a look at harvest information, on WMS information, and so on and so on.